Pennies, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I'm going to be doing this look for you guys. Now, I didn't film the face, like the foundation. I only filmed the highlighter, contour, and blush because we all know that my routine has not changed. But if you are interested of what I am wearing as foundation, concealer, and all that good stuff, I will link it down below for you guys, as well as the lip color down below. So I only focus mainly on the eyes because in this month's BoxyCharm, we got the Ace Beauty Scarlet Dusk Palette. You guys, this palette blew me out of the water. You already know that I am a huge fan of purple, pink eyeshadows. They're seriously one of my favorite eyeshadows to play with. I feel like it really complements brown eyes really well. So a palette, whenever I see a purple or pink eyeshadow, like I automatically want to jump in and play with that. I think it is absolutely stunning. I didn't know what I really want to go for, so I just digged in and just started to play. So I did record this eyeshadow look for you guys, so I hope that you do enjoy it. It's gonna be a kind of weird video because I only meant to film this for IG. I just wanted to do a really quick tutorial using this month's BoxyCharm box, so if the video is a little off, I am so sorry. Really quick, if you guys are new to BoxyCharm and you guys don't know what it is, BoxyCharm is a monthly subscription which you do pay $21 a month. So I do apologize, you guys. It is $25. It's no longer $21, so they went up in price. So still a good deal. For getting up to 4 to 5 full-size products every month for only $25, you can't beat that still. But you do get a box every single month with up to 4 to 5 full-size products. So this month's BoxyCharm box, it's actually one of my favorites so far of this year. I feel like the items that are in this BoxyCharm are seriously things that I would wear in a constant basis. So I feel like they did a really good job for this month's BoxyCharm. Now, I do have some girls here on my channel who only speak Spanish, and you guys watch me. Gracias por ver mi canal, aunque a veces no hablo español, pero I want to sit here and tell you guys also in Spanish about the BoxyCharm. So chicas, la caja de BoxyCharm te llega así está de grande y te llegan como de 4 a 5 productos cada mes, pero si tienes que pagar un precio de $21. Mil disculpas, chicas, son $25, ya no son $21, ya le subieron a la cajita. Estos mendigos, no se crean, son $25, no 21 mensualmente, pero te llegan de 4 a 5 productos grandes, su talla actual, no nada chiquito, sino te llega así de grande normal como los ves en la tienda, y cada mes te llegan productos diferentes. Te llegan cosas como para los labios, sombras, para contorno, también te llegan a veces brochas, son muchas cositas que te llegan cada mensualmente, y a mí me da tanta emoción porque digo, ya me va a llegar mi cajita de BoxyCharm y a ver qué es lo que sale para ese mes. So si ustedes están interesadas en inscribirse, es muy fácil, lo voy a agregar abajo de la cajita de descripción para que ustedes puedan entrar a ese link y se pueden apuntar. You guys, I hope that you enjoyed this video. I'm gonna go ahead and just shut up and let's go ahead and start to glam. I love you so much. Besitos, and I'll see you guys next time, and I hope you enjoyed today's video. Peace. Alright, so here we have our BoxyCharm box. So let's go ahead and start off with the eyes. I did prep and prime my eyes with my Urban Decay Eden Primer, and of course the same Sigma F75 brush. Gosh, I'm so boring. I use the same things all the time. I'm sorry, I promise to find a different primer and a different brush, but if you guys don't mind, this is what I'm using today. Here we have the Scarlet Dusk palette by Ace Beauty, and I'm going to be going into my Morphe M433 and picking up the shade called Nocturnal, and I'm going to place it right in the crease, and I'm just going to warm it up and going back and forth, windshield wiper motions, but mainly going to be focusing this main shade in the crease. Now, you do have to build up the intensity with this eyeshadow palette, but what I do like about this certain palette is that it's very buildable and it's not patchy, and it actually blends really well. So at the end of the tutorial, you guys, I am seriously really impressed and obsessed with the palette. So just keep building the intensity, keep building up as much darkness as you want on your eye, and blend away. Still using my Morphe M433, I'm picking up this shade called Lotus. Sorry if I'm butchering that. It's Lotus. Yeah, I suck at pronouncing names. But anyways, we're going to place it right on top of the first shade that we did go in and start to blend these both together, but mainly focusing this second eyeshadow in the crease and then buffing up towards the brow with whatever product we have left on the brush to make it look very soft and blurred out. So I want to make it a little bit more on the pinker side, so I decided to go into the shade called Pink Moon, and I'm going to place it right above the second shade that we did use and mix those two together. I do go back and forth between those two. I just want a little hint of pink in my crease. I decided to go back into Nocturnal and just place it right in the inner corner and then also place it towards the outer corner. So we are going to be creating kind of like a halo eye. Once again, I'm sorry if I'm not pronouncing those two names right. I am Mexican, I'm Latina, so I do have an accent, and my way of pronouncing names or words is really, really bad. My grammar is horrible, so if you didn't know, now you know. So don't come at me in the comments, okay? Thanks. Normally I go into like my Urban Decay Eden primer and start to cut the just the center of my lid, but this time I just want to go in with my finger. So I am picking up the shade called Aurora and just placing it right in the center. I just want it to look very blended, but I still want the darkness in the inner and outer corner. And let me tell you, you guys, this shadow is gorgeous. I am using absolutely no Fix Plus to apply it. I'm literally just picking it up from the pan and using my finger. I just love this color combo. I don't know, it's giving me like Barbie versus Valentine's Day versus like space makeup. I don't know, it's giving me a vibe though. Okay, so I'm going back into the shade called Nocturnal and using the pencil S20 by Morphe, and I'm just smoking out my lower lash line. I did go into the Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On Eye Pencil in the shade 0, which is just a nice matte black eye pencil. And I'm just going back into that darker purple just to blend that liner out and smoke it out. Going into the Grande Cosmetics, this is their Grande Drama Intense Thickening Mascara, which does have castor oil, which I didn't know. Castor oil is a omega-9 fatty acid with vitamin E, which helps give us thicker lashes, but also preventing from breaking. So I didn't know that mascaras could have this type of ingredient in them, so I like that. I like strong, healthy looking lashes. For that inner corner highlight, I'm going to go into Aruba and Maui, and I'm also going to place it on my brow bone. Now it's time for skin. I'm going to go into the Wonder Beauty Trip for Two. So you have a blush and a bronzer. So I'm going to go ahead and apply the bronzer first. And I'm using my Sigma brush. I just don't remember what number it is, but I will link it down below. And this bronzer does have a little bit of shimmer. So normally I don't go into shimmery bronzers, but this one actually didn't look too bad on the skin. I feel like it fit me perfectly really well with my skin tone. And I felt like it didn't look glowy. I feel like it was like the perfect bronzer. So I'm gonna apply this first, and then I'm gonna go into the blush. For blush, I'm going to go into the shade called Daiquiri, D-A-I-Q-U-I-R-I. Yeah. So if I'm butchering that, I am so sorry. So I did go into the Wonder Beauty website, you guys, and I actually have the darker palette. They do sell a different palette with a lighter bronzer and blush shade as well. But I got it in BoxyCharm, so they sent me the darker shades. In my box, I also received the Too Faced Diamond Light Highlighter, and I actually did drop the highlighter. I was not expecting that, but it's safe. We're all good, you guys, and it did not break. So the shade that was in my box is the Canary Diamond. They do have two other shades for different skin tones. I feel like this would be great for people who are more on the tan to darker complexions. So again, like I said, online, they do have two other shades that fit lighter skin tones, but I feel like this color is so beautiful. I love it. It's a nice rose gold with a hint of like a pink in there. So I feel like it was perfect with this eyeshadow look. It looked really, really bomb. I'm using the Artist Couture highlighter brush. I forgot what number it is, but you know the drill with that. Alright guys, and then just throw on your lipstick and you're pretty much done with this look. I hope you all enjoyed it. Please give it a big thumbs up, like and share, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!